Security operation to flush out suspects believed to have murdered Chief Japhet Makau Mukengu of Kamaindi Location in Tharaka Nithi County on Tuesday and Chuka OCS Joseph Kinyua yesterday in Karurumo is underway as authorities seek to apprehend culprits involved in the murders. 5 suspects arrested yesterday on suspicion of murdering the chief were remanded by the Chuka law courts for 15 more days to allow investigations into the bizarre events. NTV's Melita Oletenges with the details.
In Mugweri and Kamaindi, it was not business as usual today.
Even as detectives conduct a probe and an operation to flush out suspects that are believed to have taken part in the murder of the chief here in Kamaindi and that of the OCS in Karurumo. This is the situation here in Kamaindi. Locals have closed shop and fled the center, afraid to be pointed out as one of the suspects.
Homes too remained deserted as police vehicles roamed the sparse terrain, conducting a door-to-door operation, trying to piece together information that may lead to the arrest of suspects connected to the 2 deaths.
We already have 7 suspects in custody. For the case of Chief, we have 5 who were taken to court this morning. For the case of OCS, we have 2 already who have surrendered themselves to the police, and we are asking the rest to surrender.
In Chief Makau Mukengu's home in Kamaindi, there is no one on site. Here too, the police found no answers to whatever questions they may have wanted to ask. Chief Makau was attacked by a mob Tuesday evening in Kamaindi village as he sought to solve a trespass case in his brother's home. He was hacked to death by irate locals who touched his body afterwards, linking the chief to the murder of one Gitonga Kibuibe, who went missing late last year, with his body discovered 3 weeks ago in River Tuchi. Chuka OCS Joseph Kinyua, who was effecting an arrest following leads at a butchery in Ugweri in Embu County, was hacked by a suspect who he had shot. The OCS was cornered and lynched by a mob as a police informer escaped with serious injuries.
Wanaishi wanatakikana kuwa human. You cannot kill a human being like a chicken and you be let go like that. So we expect harsh action against the community who did this, or against anyone found to have done this.
5 suspects were in the dock today at the Chuka law courts, the prosecution asking the court to detain them for 15 more days to allow further investigations.
In the interest of justice, that the application by the prosecution be allowed to give the prosecution and the police time to conclude the investigations.
Chief Makau is not the first administrator to die in the line of duty in recent times. In December last year, Dirib Kombo Chief Bida Godana was killed at a funeral of a police reservist in Geresa Marsabit County. In July, Chief Peter Kimiti of Kamaindi Location was shot dead by unknown assailants at his home. And Todonyang Chief Ekal Lochamin was shot dead by suspected Merile bandits from Ethiopia in the same month. Melita Oletenges, NTV.